All
The
right.
joys of the public servers.
Dean, you are the higher seed. Do you want to ban first or second?
Uh, I'll ban first.
Right. And what do you want to ban?
I'll ban. I just got the symphony going.
Right. And what about you, Trojans?
All right. I am going to ban. Let's ban Fly High Ride though.
Dean, what is your first pick?
Let's go with what's it called? Algorithmic salvation. Do I have to pick it?
Yeah, someone has to pick it.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right. I'm sure you guys already know about the reset rule. I'll deafen you two, and if there's a technical difficulty, you have one restart for the whole match. Just let me know.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Lucky two. I won't be casting too much. I need to eat food. No, my girlfriend made this food. Still on NFC though. I wasn't really paying attention to the acts, but it's very even. Oh, drop from Trojans, okay. This is probably the best place to drop though. It's still so close. Yeah, that miss. Definitely swinging it back. Not so great. Getting lower combo on those chords. But not under star power. It's still so close. These misses are like basically swinging it like from a 2k lead to a 2k loss. That is rough from Trojans. That's really killer. Yeah, the solo bonuses were getting stuck for me today. Maybe last night as well. Not really sure. All right. Wow. I didn't realize that that was just an
Jeez.
overstrum.
Oh, I didn't realize it either.
Oh,
Oops.
I did not realize that either. That's crazy.
Very close though.
Ugh.
Right. It is you Trojans.
All right. Let's go with let's go with evolve. Evolve become.
All right. And I
Oh, yeah.
believe with that, that will lock out the strum tiebreaker.
For some reason, I can't see it online.
Yeah, I was trying to see. Or wait, is this the right? 115. Is there more than one version, or is this the right one? I feel like it's not. Oh yeah,
It's a
the
CTH3.
E-
We can see if we
see
can
the one.
compare the libraries again.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's the right one, right? I know there was a song that there were a couple different ones.
it would say CSC edit if it's not the right
Yep,
one.
Yep. You're right. You're right. Yep.
Yeah, that description there.
Oh, pardon me. Right, cool. Good luck.
Sweet. Yep. Good luck.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. I'm not the fastest calculator for the locking out or confirming things, but I was pretty sure that that meant they couldn't go to the strum, but the other two were open. Well, getting all the strums in here, I mean... Well, I guess no, they could still go to Stirring Seas. Oh, miss from Dean. But I mean, you know, Trojans lost on the strum, but seemed pretty strong, so I guess Trojans just wants to play another strum. Yeah, the missed phrase. This phrase is not good because this chorus is coming up. Still room to come back. It's about a 10k difference. I think Trojans might be up by a little bit more than 10k. But they seem pretty good with their pads. They're not following each other because they're acting right on the spot for what I can tell every act so far. Okay. I think Dean got a little bit more whammy there. I don't know if it's really gonna matter.
Reflection of our failings and all we've done. Our power is in numbers, unite as one. Wash away destruction when said and done.
Wow, look at this solo. You're getting 100 on this solo. All right. Very nice.
GG.
GG's.
Oh wait, did you FC? I can't see. But... Oh, you did.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey. Tied 1-1. Dean, it's your pick again.
Let's go on Stirring Seas.
Out running through these strums.
Can you tell
Strum
what our
after
favorite?
strum after strum.
Well, that means we are definitely going to Necrophagist if you go to tiebreaker.
Alrighty.
It's at normal speed.
Oh. Oops. There we go. Good luck.
Alright, good luck.
Right. We're just tearing through these strum picks. This one, this is the most likely to be a double FC. Oh. God damn it. Alright, at least Dean got that phrase. I'm just gonna shut up. Eat my damn food. Oh, you can already see Dean has more whammy. With this slight lead, or slight deficit, I think squeezing can still bring Dean back if Trojans is not gonna keep up with this whammy. I have to fix the score, but it's 1-1. If I click on OBS right now, it's gonna put like the pause menu on. It looks like the deficit has shrunk. See what Dean can do with this act. Again, the whammy looks a little bit better. Let's see. Maybe one extra note. It's not enough. You have to squeeze your heart out, Dean. I don't think it's gonna be enough if Trojans just does what they need to do. I don't think there's enough to squeeze out.
What the fuck?
Holy.
Hey, how the fuck?
Oh.
I was so confused there because
Jeez.
like I missed it at the start and I was like, wait, why is it showing that I was in first for a bit there?
I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Dean was definitely whammying and squeezing
I had a bit.
squeezing it
Yep.
back.
Honestly. Yep. I thought this like there was one of the
Yeah,
ones. I think one of the one of the last phrases that had whammy. I reached down and my whammy bar was like falling down, so I didn't get a chance to grab it as much. I'm like, uh-oh, that might come back to bite me. I don't know.
yeah, I
It was
missed
close.
literally
That
right
was
at the
real close.
start. I think it was because I started on the wrong, like, I think I maybe started on an up or whatever, and I'm used to starting on a
Yep.
down. Uh,
Yep. I started on an up on one of them too and almost died. So yeah.
yeah, it was like
If
the
you don't
first,
start on down, it gets so bad.
yeah, it was like the first bit, and I was like, oh wait, oh, okay, I missed, I guess. Whoop. Uh, I mean, I could have done the restart wheel, but nah,
Mm.
nah.
Eh.
All right. One, Dean is pick again.
Okay, let's go, echelons.
The next closest to strums, since we've ran out of the
Yep,
strums.
basically. Was it, is that
Okay.
just
Yeah, it's
normal
normal
speed?
speed.
Yep.
Cool. Alright,
Perfect. All
good
right.
luck.
Good luck.
All right. Going on to the fourth strum pick somehow. Um, yeah, I personally don't know like too much about what their strengths are. Um, they're both just very solid players, and Trojans is at the skill level to be in the to be like a tier seed one. So you know, Trojans being up one song right now is not surprising. But I'll tell you right now, Dean is up in this song. Let's see who can get this star power trill. Okay, Dean holds onto the lead. This song is very low scoring, but also a miss is like not super punishing because there really aren't any chords. So it's not a very punishing song if you're not dropping under star power, but it's very short. There's only 3 acts. There isn't a whole lot to do to come back. I mean, like, Trojans has to hope that Dean misses or get this overlap, because you do not want to overlap here. Or squeeze out. Maybe Trojans will be a little bit riskier and see. Alright, no overlap. Dean still on FC. All Trojans can do is just hit every note and hope.
GG.
GG's.
Nice FC over there.
Thank you. Nice. 100%.
I know. Ah.
Wow. So close. And that's a really good score too, 309.
Oh, didn't realize. I think that's maybe the first time I've ever seen it actually.
All right, it is 2-2. All the strums have been picked. You have to pick something else.
I was gonna say, yep,
No.
yep. Strum's already picked, tiebreaker's already locked. Okay. In that case, let's shift gears a little bit. Let's go over to Sulfur. And that's at what percent?
115.
115. Okay.
All right, good luck.
Yep, good luck.
All right. Keeping it even, 2-2. They're now getting slightly out of their comfort zone. I'm sure they'll do great on these songs, but clearly they're liking the strum picks more. They don't have any more strum picks. If they want to get any kind of strums, they're going to have to go to Symphony. Well, they banned Symphony. So I guess like Blue Bosa is like the next strumming song. The bans were Symphony and Fly High Ride Low. Every strum has been picked, and Echelons has also been picked. Right, yep, they are getting, it seems like slightly different acts, but similar enough. Trojans coming out on top with that. They know their stuff. They've been just powering up. This is both of their first matches in groups, believe it or not. And they spent all their time studying the pads, clearly. Alright, looks like Trojans is up by about 2k. With the same, they're both on an FC. Still have not hit the big choke point of the song, though. Alright, let's see how it goes. Trojans seem to be a little bit late on that. We'll see if that ends up helping Dean. Oh, they both dropped. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen. Trojans still up. If Dean just hit that.
Oh,
Jesus.
GG's.
I like how we missed in the same place.
The same area. I noticed the same thing. I'm like, no way. You can't make that up.
I kind of like half forgot the path at the start. See the bit before like the 3-note chords.
Mhm.
I did it a bit too late there, so I kind of like
Oh, yep.
I need to record a bit too much.
Right. Yeah, I kind of forget that activation's there, and then as soon
Yeah.
as you see the chords, they're like, oh, yep, that was an activation.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I went a wee bit late. All right, so last pick.
Yep, it's your pick, Dean.
God damn. Right. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. What do I want to play? Hmm. Let's go with Pepsi Man.
Pepsi.
No, you know what? No, no. Let's not go with Pepsi Man. No. Let's go with Final Boss. Screw it.
Final boss.
Okay.
I just remembered the ending of Pepsi Jam. Pepsi Jam. I hate. I was hate to lose on that. But good luck.
Yep. Good luck.
All right. I, for one, would love to see the tiebreaker. This is solo tiebreaker, Atomic. They forced it a while ago. Their first 3 picks were all the strums, and they also banned a solo. Oh, I mean, all these matches have been so close. They're only missing like 1 note or just getting an overstrum. It's just so close every time. And this song in particular, it's so cutthroat. You don't want to get the overlap on the second act. Any miss is devastating. But I know they can both get an FC here. They just need to remember these activations. Okay, they know where the first one is. Gonna see a squeeze. Nope, we're still. Oh! Trojans with the drop! Right at the end of star power, so that's not. If you're gonna drop anywhere, at least they drop there. Dean just needs to just hit all these notes. It's easy, just hit the notes. Wait, that was under star power? I didn't realize that they missed a phrase. Oh no. Oh, okay, never mind. That is... I missed that. I was just looking at, like, you know, they dropped at, like, the last note of star power. Okay, yeah, I mean, Dean is up about 10k now. Almost, maybe not, yeah, not quite 10k, but still on the FC. I think that's gonna do it.
GG's.
GG's.
Tiebreaker time.
I knew one of those strums was gonna get me. I just knew
Ah,
it. I had a
shit.
feeling. And of course, it was a phrase too. So to make matters
Yeah,
worse,
it's unfortunate.
that is very sad.
So that
Right.
locks in. What was it? Necrophagus.
Yep, the solo.
Yes.
Sick.
All right. This has been quite the match, regardless of the outcome. So many FCs and, one note misses. You guys are playing great.
It's been a little quirky match. Cool. All right. Good luck.
All right. Yep. Good luck.
Right. I'm going to hold my bias against this song. We'll see how this goes. Crazy solos, ridiculously difficult. I mean, they know all of their paths on the normal songs. I have no idea if they will be following this. I don't know the path. I know the first act. And I know roughly what you're supposed to do. Alright, I don't think either of them are activating in the right spot. I think Dean was a little late and Trojans was a bit early. That is the one piece of information I can give. But with this amount of pressure, anything can be dropped. I know that they can hit anything in this song. Okay. Dean getting those sustains under star power, I'm not sure if that's going to help. Trojan's getting a lot of notes there under star power. Now in the lead, and not getting an overlap, which I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but they're still even. I wonder if when someone gets like solidly in the lead, if maybe they'll just start to follow. Yeah, it's so close that a miss under star power will completely swing it back to Dean if Trojans misses. Yo, check out this solo that they're hitting right now. They're at 100%. Right, and it looks like Trojans is doing a little bit better on whammying, keeping it pretty even. We have seen earlier on, Dark Bloom was not whammying enough, and despite getting a -1 to Cheeto's -1, the score was not very close. Now that, I don't think Dean wants that overlap. That does not look great to me. This could be big. It's really hard to tell where to act if you don't know the path, because there are all these sustains. You might just land on a sustain and regret hitting that SP button. Oh, first drop from Trojans. Is it going to be enough to swing it? It is. Okay. Dean back in the lead. Still pretty close. Trojans is down, but does have the star power advantage, so it's even closer than it looks. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Wow, and maybe an overlap? This looks like a great activation from Trojans. Wow. I think Trojans took the lead back with that. Okay. So they're back on the same SP. Trojans up by about 5k. That activation was crazy. Both acting about the same time. It acting about the same. I kind of missed who activated first. I'm not sure if Trojans is following or just picked a good time. Yeah, okay. That seemed like an act that you should make. It ended perfectly on that sustain. I mean, it's so close, and Dean's still on an FC. Crazy. Yeah, I need Firebird in the call to tell me if this is the right path. Alright. Dean hitting that. I think you're supposed to act where Trojans acted. It's not a bad place to act for Dean, but I believe that Trojans actually hit the right spot. Alright, not getting tripped up by that double blue strum. Oh, another miss by Trojans, though. That's gonna... Oh, and on these sustains, that's not gonna help. But still in the lead. Trojans definitely showing that their pathing is just a little bit better. Okay, if they hit this Trill. Oh, no! A double miss and under star power. Trojans holding on. Okay, not the best place to act, but, you know, not missing under star power. I think you act there during those strums. So Trojans is getting part of the right act. Okay, a couple misses, but Trojans just had a huge lead. Obviously, you have to account for the star power advantage from Dean. Cutting into this lead, what's gonna happen at the end of these star powers? They're on a different path. Okay, Dean is up by just a few, about 3,000, but doesn't have as much star power. Trojan's just going straight for it. Oh man. Okay, Dean is just using the star power. I think you want to hold for the end because the BPM gets slower and you can carry it out for longer at the end. So maybe Trojans gets another act here. Okay. A very quick overlap that happens there. Oh my god, they have like the same star power pretty much. But Trojans is up by a good bit. Alright. Trojans up by a solid like 12k. Wow, that was crazy, guys.
That
I
was
knew that like
intense.
I knew there was some bullshit at some point. Like that big troll.
Yep, that troll. Yep, I remember that as well.
Because
And I missed like the whole
yeah, I didn't play the I didn't play this,
thing.
but I remember a sight read FC'd it like years ago,
Ah.
so I just thought I'll be okay. Yeah, I didn't pass or anything.
Hmm.
GG though.
Yes, GG's.
Well played.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You as
GG,
well.
that was great to watch. I'm happy that I did stream it. It seems like the people that were watching were really invested in this match.
Oh, that's good.
Well, good.
Yeah. Did you know the path, Trojans? Because it seemed like from what I
Uh,
knew, there were a few acts that looked spot on or that I knew were right.
Yes, for the most part. I think, as with most tiebreakers, like just because they're so long, like the first half, I'm pretty good about, and then once you start getting deep into it, the second half of the song, I start to not remember or have to look, and
Mm.
yeah, it's tough. So, but yes, technically yes, but yeah, I don't know. As the song goes on, it gets harder to stay on track, and then I think at one point it's
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, hopefully I'm on again, and then I think I was by the end. So.
I'm
Wow.
just making it up as I went along. I probably shouldn't
Honestly,
have
I've
acted
done that
the
before too.
troll.
So.
Like I missed like all of the troll.
Yeah, that trail is brutal. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
does
was
kind of stay on track too when you're
huge.
not thinking about it.
Yeah, the difference of not acting. You both missed on the trill, but Trojans didn't act
Yep.
on it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I was waiting. Yep.
I was just like, oh notes, act quick.
Yep. Hit notes, activate. Yep. I see notes, I activate.
Right. Well, I have the match report in. Thanks again for playing.
Cool.
Yes, thank you for refing and streaming.
Good luck with the rest of your
And
matches
thank
as
you as
well.
well, Dean. Thank you, you too.
And thank you.
Hopefully you guys are able to get them in before. I know you, with your schedule it's a little tough, so hopefully hopefully it works out. I know you guys were planning on playing Saturday, so that should be fun, like right before. So it's
Hopefully.
exciting.
Right.
Hopefully.
Cool,
Nice.
cool. Right.
Awesome,
Playing
awesome.
with you.
Sweet. Thank you, thank you.
Next work.